It is time now for the Muletrain News program on this Wednesday, July the 12th, 2017, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. Graveside service for Patricia Smith, 54, of Muleshoe, is scheduled for 10 o'clock this morning, Wednesday, July the 12th, at the Muleshoe Memorial Park with Radon Stanford of Muleshoe officiating. Patricia died on Friday, July the 7th in Lubbock. She was born July the 27th, 1962 in Hardeman County, Texas, to James Hobbs and Betty Jane Reed Isham. She married David Smith in Lubbock on April the 30th, 1999. Patricia is preceded in death by her parents and her sister Ethel May Hobbs. Patricia is survived by her husband, David, who's a plumber here in Muleshoe, her two sons, Michael Moreno Gomez Smith of Iowa Park, Texas, and Adam Brent Smith Dillard, and his wife, Mayra of Houston. Her daughter, Ashley Rodriguez, and her husband, Daniel of Muleshoe. Her sister, Teresa Franks of Reno, Nevada. Three brothers, William Isham of Graham, Cecil Isham of Graham as well, and Claude Isham, also of Graham. Her five grandchildren, Gavin Gomez, Rhea Lynn Gomez, Braxton Gomez, Benjamin Smith Dillard, and Bella Smith Dillard, and 8 additional grandchildren. The family suggests memorials be sent to the American Cancer Society, 3515 10th Street, Lubbock, Texas 79415, or the Muleshoe Memorial Park, P.O. Box 373, Muleshoe, Texas 79347. And repeating, graveside service for Patricia Smith, 54, Muleshoe, is set for 10 o'clock this morning, Wednesday, July the 12th, at the Muleshoe Memorial Park with Radon Stanford officiating. Please keep the family Patricia Smith on your prayer list today, and especially her husband, David, who is a plumber here in town. Well, Monday at the Commissioner's Court meeting, they took no action about the burn ban, and so the burn ban went back into effect Monday, at sunset. So the burn ban is in effect for Bailey County. Make sure to see here on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well as the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com. Monday evening's City Council meeting, that is available there free of charge on demand anytime you want to watch it on our website. Also, you can find it on our Facebook and Twitter feeds as well. As we mentioned earlier in previous mule trains, that the plague has been detected in 2 communities of prairie dogs at the Muleshoe National Wildlife Refuge, and for the short term, parts of the refuge, including access road to Paul's Lake, are closed. If you go out, please be aware of the signs and gates and do not go past them. If you go into the wildlife refuge or anywhere in the country near prairie dog towns, you might want to put on some bug spray that has DEET in it, and make sure to put flea powder and a flea collar on your animals, as the plague can spread to humans or pets through a flea bite. Once the wildlife refuge opens back up the access to Paul's Lake, you will find a beautifully new restored observation deck there at Paul's Lake, as the manager, Jude Smith, Jamie Allen, refuge specialist, and Youth Conservation Corps Director Gary Scovassa have 2 YCC workers this summer, and they are remodeling the bird observation deck at Paul's Lake. They are David Smith from the Beulah area and Austin Spangler from Sudan. They believe the deck was built about 30 years ago and was in desperate need of work, and this will be great for Paul's Lake. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, that manages our wildlife refuge, along with many other federal departments, use the Youth Conservation Corps program each summer to employ teens to introduce them to conservation opportunities in public lands since the program was created in 1970. And you can see video of those 2 workers out in the hot working on that observation deck. It's Austin Spangler from Sudan and David Smith from the Beulah area. It is time now for the weather forecast, brought to you today by 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications. First, a message from our sponsor. Secure your life with fast technologies available through 5 Area. Whether you're in Muleshoe or anywhere in the world. Security and automation services for your home, farm, or business available now through your hometown company. 5 area plans starting now at $20 per month. Fast Technologies offers live and recordable video surveillance. Control your door locks and garage doors, whether you're in your recliner, around the corner, or in Dallas. Lighting control and motion detection. Door and window sensors. Receive alerts through text, email, or phone. Plans again starting at $20 per month. Call today. 5 area 806-272-5533 or go by their website at 5area.com. They will also be happy to give you an on-site demo, so stop by their offices today. 302 Uvalde Street on the west edge of Muleshoe. A DSL internet connection is required. That's home, farm, and business security and automation services available through Fast Technologies at 5 area. Call 806-272-5533 for more information. Well, yesterday on Tuesday at the Mesonet station, the daytime high was 91 degrees. The low was 62 degrees. There was a max wind, as it did get a little bit windy during the day on Tuesday, was 25 miles per hour. That happened right around 11:40 Tuesday morning. Looking at our forecast for here in the Muleshoe area, we'll have stagnant temperatures over the next several days. Temperatures will vary very little through Friday, with highs being in the 90s and lows in the 60s and 70s, with no precipitation expected. Looking at our weather forecast for today on Wednesday, sunny, high near 93 for the Muleshoe area. South-southeast winds around 15 miles per hour, mostly clear. Tonight, low around 64. South-southeast winds again 10 to 15 miles per hour. Sunny on Thursday, high near 93 degrees. South-southwest winds around 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy Thursday night, low around 64. South-southeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Sunny on Friday, high near 92 degrees. West-southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming south-southeast in the afternoon hours. Partly cloudy Friday night, low around 65. Mostly sunny on Saturday to begin the weekend. High again around 91 degrees. West-southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming south in the afternoon. Partly cloudy Saturday night, low around 65. Sunday, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly sunny otherwise. High near 92 degrees. West-southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming south-southeast in the afternoon hours. Sunday night, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms again. Partly cloudy, low around 64. Monday, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly sunny, high near 91 degrees. Partly cloudy Monday night, low around 64 degrees. And repeating for Wednesday, sunny, high near 93 for Muleshoe. South-southeast winds around 15 miles per hour, mostly clear. Wednesday night, low around 64. Then on Thursday, sunny, high around 93 degrees. South-southwest winds around 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy Thursday night, low around 64. 5 area telephone, West Plains Telecommunications has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast. Well, Mom is gone for the next several days as she's returning some animals that we have been keeping for Peyton and his family as they were on vacation, and returning them back to the Wimberley. And so keep her on your prayer list today as she is traveling with Grayson down there with some animals. She'll be back with us next week here on Channel 6. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a few moments, so please stay tuned.
The news might be depressing, but Liao's is the opposite. Liao's is refreshing, good, and the best place to go for lunch or dinner. So go to Liao's and eat some food at 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas.
This edition of the Muletrain News is being brought to you today by Liao's Mexican Restaurant, along with the First Bank, where First Bank is proud to announce First Bank Online, fbmuleshoe.com. Transfer funds easily between accounts, make loan payments, view current and previous statement activity, pay bills online with bill pay banking anytime. With 24/7 access, call or come by today. The First Bank in Muleshoe, 202 South First Street, 806-272-4515. The First Bank is member FDIC. Well, 2 big events in the next 2 weekends going on here in Muleshoe. The first one is this Sunday, July the 16th. Immaculate Conception Catholic Church will sponsor their 2017 Grand Jamaica there next to the church at 805 East Hickory over in the Country Club edition of Muleshoe. It will start again Sunday, July 16th at noon until 8 p.m. that evening. Bring the whole family and join the Immaculate Conception Catholic Church for great food, fun, and games, lots of live music, and a great time. And, of course, all funds will go to the Catholic Church here in Muleshoe. The entertainment musically will be DJ Fugaz, Incepcion, Grupo Avance, Grupo Secreto, Calibre, Grupo Escalante, and Yahari. They'll be serving burgers, turkey legs, gorditas, carnitas, tripitas, grilled steak, cabrito, roasted corn on the cob, nachos, Frito pie, cotton candy, snow cones, fruit bags, aguas frescas, and much more. They'll have to play games like Wheel of Fortune, colors, darts, football toss, bingo, cakewalk, train ride, and a duck pond. And then they will have their big raffle. You can get your raffle tickets now. It's a $5 donation. Contact Andy at 272-4383. You don't have to be present to win. First prize is a $2,000 gift card. Second prize is a $1,000 gift card. Third prize is a 60-inch Vizio smart TV. Fourth is a Halo hoverboard. Fifth is a $500 gift card. Sixth prize, gourmet grill. Seventh prize is $300 in cash. Eighth is Samsung Galaxy tablet. And the ninth prize they'll give out is a 32-inch TV. Again, call Andy to get your tickets. It's a $5 donation. Need not be present to win. Call 806-272-4383 and speak with Andy and everyone. Come out to the 2017 Jamaica, sponsored by the Immaculate Conception Catholic Church, this Sunday, July 16th, noon until 8. They're right next to the church at 805 East Hickory, right here in Muleshoe, Texas. The next big event will be the weekend after the Jamaica, and on Saturday, July the 22nd, Mule Days and Kickin' Nights will be right here in Muleshoe, featuring William Clark Green in concert along with Callahan Divide. It will be at the Muleshoe Country Club. Early tickets are $25 or at the gate $30. Gates open at 5:30. Food trucks and all beverages will be sold on site. No coolers, but you can bring your lawn chairs, and all funds will benefit the Muleshoe Meals on Wheels program. And again, it will be at the Muleshoe Country Club, 900 Country Club Drive, right here in Muleshoe, Texas. There will be free shuttle service to local lodging all night at the Irish Inn, the Heritage Inn, the Economy Inn, or the Valley Motel. And you can get your tickets now at City Hall. And again, if you get them early, they're only $25, or at the gate it's $30. Gates open at 5:30 p.m. It's Mule Days and Kickin' Nights, Saturday, July the 22nd, featuring William Clark Green, Texas country music artist, along with Callahan Divide in concert there at the Muleshoe Country Club. It will be an outdoor concert on the driving range, and this will be a great time right here in Muleshoe, Texas, and it's all sponsored by Coors Light there at the Country Club. We'll have some William Clark Green and Callahan Divide music for you to listen to in the coming future here on Channel 6, so stay tuned. And again, Saturday, July 22nd, Mule Days and Kickin' Nights featuring William Clark Green will be right here in Muleshoe at the Muleshoe Country Club. Get your tickets early now at City Hall. Also, you can get your event shirts at the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce office right next to the Mule Memorial. Muleshoe Community Blood Drive will be held Monday, July 24th from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. at City Hall. There in the parking lot, the Blood Mobile will be there, 215 South 1st Street. If you want more details, you can call 1-877-574-8800 or go online, yourbloodinstitute.org. You can complete a questionnaire online and get an appointment there on yourbloodinstitute.org. That takes you to the Coffee Memorial Blood Center. They will be here in Muleshoe for a community blood drive at City Hall parking lot, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. Monday, July 24th at 215 South 1st Street. Again, you can call 877-574-8800 or go online to yourbloodinstitute.org. Give the gift of life. Give the gift of blood. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a few moments, so please stay tuned. Aim Bank Muleshoe in Farwell is bringing many exciting opportunities to the Muleshoe, Lasbuddy, and Farwell areas, and technology enhancements increase lending capabilities while keeping all of the same smiling faces you're used to in both locations. Aim Bank Muleshoe joins the many area full-service Aim Bank locations in the Panhandle, South Plains, Permian Basin, and Big Country regions of Texas, combined with an ATM network of more than 750 Stripes convenience stores locations in Texas, New Mexico, along with Oklahoma. AIM Bank has a commitment of supporting local communities and their local customers right here in the Muleshoe area. AIM Bank, where a handshake still means something, both member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
The Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street has two nurse practitioners, Christy Lee and Kristen Neely. You can make an appointment now by calling 806-272-7544 at the Medical Clinic at Muleshoe with either Christy or Kristen. The Medical Clinic at Muleshoe is located inside of the Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street here in Muleshoe. Again, the number to call is 806-272-7544 to make your appointment now to see either Christy Lee or Kristen Neely, nurse practitioners at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe.
Well, as part of the summer activities here in Muleshoe at our Muleshoe Area Public Library this afternoon, they will continue with the Free Willy series of movies, and 2 p.m. there at the Muleshoe Area Public Library they will show Free Willy 2 The Adventure Home. The summer movie is every Wednesday afternoon at 2 at our Muleshoe Area Public Library. And next week on Wednesday, July 19th, they'll show Free Willy 3, and then Wednesday, July 26th, Free Willy Escape from Pirates Cove. That's at 2 p.m. The Muleshoe Water Park is now open Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 1 until 6 p.m. and Fridays and Saturdays 1 until 8 p.m. Sundays they're open 1 until 6. It's $3 admission. Tuesday is Ladies' Night, 6:30 until 8 p.m. Thursday is Mom and Toddler, 6:30 to 7:30. And Friday is Teen Night, 8:30 until 10. Tanner Bells is the manager at the Muleshoe Water Park. For lunch today at the Oneida Wagner Senior Center, Main and Avenue D, they are serving chicken fried steak with brown gravy, scalloped potatoes, tossed vegetable salad, low-cal Italian dressing, green peas, fruit cocktail. Then Thursday, tomorrow, beef soft taco, Spanish rice, broccoli, seasoned corn, mandarin oranges with whipped toppings. And Friday, fish or chicken strips, borracho beans, green peas, tossed vegetable salad, low-cal French dressing, whole wheat roll, and tropical fruit. That's at Main and Avenue D at the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizens Center. On your prayer list today, Barbara Durrett Mills of Lubbock, formerly of Muleshoe, died. Please keep the Mills family on your prayer list today. Remember John Snell, Joe Bledsoe, Bonnie Carpenter, Janie Carpenter, Gail Morris, Holly Snell, Missy Spratling, Marion Wilson needs to be on your prayer list today. Joe Pearson, who fell recently and had a short stay in the hospital but is now back at home. Tina Costilla needs to be on your prayer list, please. Remember the family of Hayden Neal, 24 years of age, the grandson of Kay and Gary Knowlton of Muleshoe. Also the family of Jinx Myers, His funeral service were held on July 3rd here in Muleshoe. Please keep Rowena and all of their family on your prayer list today. Remember the family of Della Gonzalez. Also, Debbie Hutto needs to remain on your prayer list today. Liz Tips, Elaine Case, and Buck Johnson, along with his wife Carolyn. Remember little Nadia Martinez on your prayer list today. Steve Friskup, Lydia Alfaro. Remember the new minister at the First Methodist Church, Tom Carter, and his wife Rhonda. Remember Jim Mitchell, the brother of Helen Cook, Raymond Trider, in the Farwell Convalescent Center. Remember Jimmy Shirey of Earth was in a farm accident recently. The Reverend Lyndall Fletcher, who was reared in Muleshoe, and his wife Ann Brooks Fletcher. He's now the minister at First Methodist in Morton and is battling cancer. Remember Rachel Flores and her family as she is battling cancer. Remember Maureen and Robert Hooten, Barbara Blackman, Wynn Cantwell, Walter Murray Boness, and Hilma Rojas, all in the Running Water Care Center in Olton. Please keep all these people on your prayer list today. Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Base, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain rotating on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well. Find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. An old courthouse has been put to good use. Details in a moment on the Sound of Texas.
And the Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're celebrating 77 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric. They're owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online, bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO, David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
We don't want this stuff in our house, but we don't want it destroyed. So this is a perfect place to put it for other people to enjoy. And that's what we are for.
Jeanette Head runs the museum in Plains. She came from far away.
Well, I was born in a little town just north of Seattle, and I was raised in Alaska. And I met my husband when he was in the military up there.
Her parents ran a lodge in Alaska.
After I married and my brother joined the Navy, they sold it and moved to Hawaii for 3 years. And then they moved here to help raise my grandkids. So I think about my poor mother. Some of the things that are in this museum, when we moved up there in the early 50s, my mother was still using because we lived in a one-room cabin with a light bulb in the middle that had electric plug-in that she could plug in her washing machine to wash clothes with a Wringer washer. And she carried water from the creek to wash. And we had an outdoor potty in the middle of winter. So it was very different. When we moved down here, it was like moving to heaven, I guess, because of all the conveniences, but it was really different, you know.
The Yoakum County Heritage and Arts Museum opened 8 years ago after someone suggested the old courthouse be turned into a museum. The first items donated nearly filled a room.
And it was this organ here and then a big cook stove that we have in the room we call the one-room cabin. And that started us, and everybody that would come and see that brought us stuff.
All the items in the museum have been donated. Saddles, telephone equipment, photos, art, books, kitchen utensils. Now there's a display of wedding gowns.
You know, back in the 20s and 30s, people wore their Sunday dress to get married in, and they wore black. We have 3 wedding dresses that are black, and then we have one that's blue gingham.
Jeanette married a cotton farmer. For a while, they sold watermelons, a big crop in Yoakum County.
They have a shed here at the edge of town, and they sell watermelons from middle of July, 1st of August, through middle of October, depending on the weather.
Jeanette Head of the Yoakum County Heritage and Arts Museum in Plains. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.